How's it going? Back with another watch finds video. These watches I found over the past probably 6 weeks from some auctions, couple thrift stores. I think that's pretty much it. A lot of these were junk auction lots. Nothing spectacular, but still some pretty cool items for not a lot of money. I guess I'll go into this box first. I bought this one and this flat at the same auction probably about a month ago. This lot was, I think, around $35, and then this one was under 10, I think like 750. And the reason I think this one got bid up to as high as it did was because of this watch. I see a number of these every year. It's a tag Heuer, but it's a fake. The guy I was bidding against, I saw him looking at this. I think he thought it was real or possibly real. That's why he bid on this, bid it up as high as he did. But this is a fake watch, not worth really anything. And then just some miscellaneous, just quartz watches, nothing. A lot of value in here. There was a golf watch from the 80s that did work. It was kind of looked something like this, had a golf ball that went around, and that sold alone for $15 on Facebook. A guy just bought that yesterday. And then this watch was also in it. It's a Concord, just a quartz watch. I'm not too familiar with this brand. When I did look it up, a lot of these watches made by this company were 14 karat gold, 10 karat gold. But this is just a gold plated. Doesn't work, and I listed this on eBay and has a $30 bid. So pretty much this lot is already paid for. And the reason I bought it was because of these two watches were in it. A Wittnauer transistorized watch. I cannot get the back off to test it. It is missing the crown, but even as is, it's probably a $50 to $70 watch for parts. And then this watch was also in it. I've told you guys before about these Seiko quartz chronographs from the 80s and 90s. They're starting to get more of a collector following. So you can see this watch is running. There you go, the second hand up there. It is running, and I saw one listed, buy it now for like $200 some. I saw one that went to an auction that sold for around 80. So yeah, that was in there. So nice box. It's going to be paid for, and those two watches are pretty much free. I'll sell all this other junk either on Facebook, or I'll get some more lots and I'll sell it on eBay as a big junk lot, or Facebook. Last lot I sold like this on Facebook, I think I got around $30 to $40 out of something similar. So I might just put it on Facebook since there's no fees. And then this lot, again, I think it was the same auction as this one, and I only paid like $750 for this lot. Just some mechanical watches in there. Again, probably another Facebook watch for $10, $15. A Superman. Put a battery in it, does work. But the notable watches in this lot was this new old stock Mickey Mouse and Friends. Goofy, still has all the paperwork. I haven't put a battery in it yet to see if that works. If it does, that's probably a $25 to $40 piece there. Had this kind of beat up Citizen Eco Drive, like a diver watch. Was not running, but these are like a solar powered. So I put it in the sunlight for an hour or so, and it is running. So even in this condition, these sell for probably $40 to $50. And then a couple of mechanical watches that are running. This Waltham, probably from the late 60s, 70s, wind-up watch. And a Hale-Bros Invincible. You can see it's running. So really nice find there for under $10. I just got this the other day at another auction. This was in a flat of stuff. I paid $10 for this. A military style watch, does not work. The back says Pioneer, but just a parts watch. And then a Bulova Accutron watch box. I didn't realize how scratched the top was. It was open when I saw it and it kind of flipped over. But still, I'm not sure if I'll actually sell this watch box. I have a couple Accutrons. I might just keep that for my personal use. And then some thrift store watches. Have a 90s Seiko like dive watch. This was at a Salvation Army for I think $3.99. Probably a $40 to $50 watch. And this was also at an antique. It's kind of like a consignment shop for charity, but I think it's a Gruen. Yeah, Gruen Precision. You can see it is running. I think this was $10 or $12. And this was actually at a Goodwill. I rarely find watches at Goodwill anymore. But this is at a Goodwill for, I think, $15. A little unusual. It's a larger size, like diver sport watch, probably from the early 80s. It's a mechanical, so it's a wind-up. So that's probably $40, $50 watch right there. And then I just bought this watch lot Thursday, so a couple days ago. This was also in a flat that appeared something like that. It had some miscellaneous jewelry, a couple patches, junk lighters. But the reason I bought it was because of these. Again, $10 for this lot. So just a regular, probably early 2000s Timex. But these caught my eye, these Casio data banks. So the kind of calculator type watch. Put a battery in this one, it does work. This watch I found in nice condition sells for around $150. Based on this condition, I'm not sure what it'll bring, maybe 50 range. It does have a good module, so it's a good piece for restoration. And then have that data bank. I ordered a battery for that. It does power on. And then I have like a gold version. I ordered a battery for that, so I'm not sure if that works. But also in the lot was this Timex quartz dive type watch. I did put a battery in. Not the correct size, but it does work. I ordered a battery for that. That should sell for around $100 maybe if I get top dollar for it. But realistically, if I want to sell it fairly quick, probably $40 to $75. So again, all those watches out there were $10. So yeah, the last 4 to 6 weeks, these watch finds, nothing great, but I still love finding these. There's an auction next week and also an estate sale I'm going to go to. So I'll hold off on doing my year-end best watches found for 2021. So look for that video probably next Saturday. So if you guys want to see all my favorite best watches I found over the past year, make sure you subscribe and you'll be notified right away when I post that video. Once again, thank you all you guys that have subscribed and watched my videos, and take care.